Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is Christian here with a video that I am surprised I'm making, to be honest. But considering one of the best viewed videos on the channel is for an indie game that I'm very much highly anticipating that kind of disappeared for a long time. We have news about it for the first time in what feels like years. So, got an update on Witchbrook, a game from Chucklefish, the publishers and stable behind games like Stardew Valley. This is their next game. It is, or next, as in it's a project that got coming, because I have no idea when this is coming out. But we have new screenshots, it's up on Steam, and we got a Twitter account, so let's dive into it. First screenshot, this is an updated version of a screenshot we've seen before. This is the updated visual style, presumably closer to what the final game is going to look like compared to the older screenshots. And I think it looks great. I really love the art style they have in this game. And this continues to just surprise me and look incredible in its detail. It is available to wishlist on Steam. So there is some information on Steam. Most notably, planned release date still brewing with a sparkle next to it. So yeah, keep going. Take your time, and I'll see you when I see you, Witchbrook. But also on the Steam page, we have some write-ups, so let's dive into that. Embark on a magical coming-of-age adventure when you enroll as a witch in training at Witchbrook College. Journey from the familiar to the fantastical as you learn to harness the magic around you in this detailed life sim and social RPG. Embrace your magical roots by stepping into your ancestors' role of resident witch to the bustling seaside town of Mossport. Jump on your broom and immerse yourself in a world full of wonder and charm, discovering long lost secrets, spells, and spirits. And I believe this screenshot showcases that broom riding. So we have an open town area here, town square, lots of NPCs. Presumably you can talk to most of them. This shop, Dobro's Donut Shop, very fun. And I would imagine the player character in this screenshot is the one riding the broom, because the broom is essentially seeming to be like a bike for you. It's not going to be full range, fly up in the air like we see in other Wizard school games that have been shown this year. But I do think this is charming and it adds to the idea of the world. I also think it's funny that in this screenshot, the bike path lists broom and bike. And then if you look in the top right corner of this screenshot, there is a bicycle. So normies exist in this world, which I think is very, very fun and very charming. Continuing to read off the Steam page. Make friends, find love, and help others to live their dreams as you travel together on the road to graduation and beyond. Next heading, graduate at the top of your class. Develop your magical abilities by attending classes, completing assignments, and earning badges at Witchbrook College. Practice your new skills by putting them to the test using your magic all over the town. Master magical arts, brew potent potions, challenge fellow classmates to a broom race, forage for strange mushrooms, and harness your botany know-how to grow all sorts of fauna and flora. So I think this screenshot, I did not label these, I'm sorry. Yes, this one is leaning into the gardening and herbology, which is very exciting. Again, love the art style of this game. Love the variety with all the NPCs. By the greenhouse, it looks like we have a Marty McFly over there, which is very funny. Uh, and yeah, I think this game continues to just have really impressive visuals to it, and the extent of what they offer for variety with your pursuits. Pretty cool. Make friends and memories. Continuing on Steam. Make friends and go on romantic dates with a colorful cast of characters. Unravel their unique stories, hopes, and dreams as you spend more time with each of your fellow classmates. Shape their lives, work together, and find romance. They're really pushing the love angle, which is cool. But forge your own identity. Express your unique aesthetic with customizable clothing, hair, and accessories. Renovate your cozy woodland cottage. Yes, player housing. Okay. How you see fit, and transform the surrounding garden into a thriving habitat for plants and wildlife. Again, love building up a home in a video game. A living magical world. Just like you, your fellow students, teachers, and townsfolk have busy routines and social calendars. Immerse yourself in a vivid world, join in the festivities at seasonal events, and take part in special activities, like extracurricular activities. There's more to life than just your witch studies. Spend your free time doing activities such as photography and gardening, as we see in this screenshot. We got a witch on a bridge, doing a pit stop on that broom, doing some photography, photographing wildlife. Very charming. And again, look at those colors, look at this art. Oof. So good. Shop till you drop at Mossport's many boutiques, cafes, and seasonal markets. Change up your look. Try one of Olive's local delicacies, or adopt a houseplant at Wildflower. This is the big one. Post-grad life. Continue your studies as a post-grad to perfect your skills and become the best witch you can be. Take to the skies on your broom and hand deliver requested homemade goods to your neighbors. A graduate witch is always in demand with local townsfolk. So, I think there's one more screenshot here. Yeah, just a town. Maybe that's a post-grad witch. Maybe you get the witch hat once you graduate. But yeah, that is Witchbrook. That's a new look at Witchbrook. There's some requirements listed on the Steam page. I'm not going to get into those, but exciting times. I did not expect to be talking about Witchbrook today, a game I haven't talked about in years. On the official website, it still says, like it says on Steam, still working on a release date. Nothing to confirm or deny as of yet. But there is the Steam page. There is a Twitter account now. It is just at Witchbrook. They've tweeted out a couple things just since this morning. And yeah, I'm excited for this game. I don't know when it's going to come out. I would love if it came out before the other Witch School, Wizard School RPG coming out later this year, because I'm much more excited for this one based off of the originality, the flexibility, and just the chillness of it. There are a couple summer events where I could maybe see something pop up. Like there's the Wholesome Games Direct, there's Guerrilla Collective, there's a bunch of fun indie showcases this summer for Summer Game Fest, which we'll be reacting to here alongside the big dogs, the Keeleys, the Xboxes, and all that. So stay tuned for updates on that, reactions on those things. But yeah, let me know. Are you excited what you see at a Witchbrook? Are you happy to hear that the game still exists? Regardless, I hope you have a good day. Cheers. And get witchin', witches. I'm so sorry.